So I really love to play dress up. I love getting ready for videos and things because, you know, my day-to-day, you know, Kanisha, I'm really toned down and really simple and really just like, you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm like real chill, you know, so it'd be too much work to get cute, man. Like, it'd just be too much work.
It do. It's a pain for women to stay beautiful, you know. All the time, like, we gotta have the t-shirts and the jogging pants.
Exactly, you know right. So, I don't know. I love it all, though. Like, I love to play dress up, and I love getting ready for things, so, you know.
Screwboy Fendi said, what up?
Hi, how are you?
And Govon the Great, he's a promoter at Jinx. He said, are you here for the weekend?
I live here.
Right. I don't think he knew that.
I live here, honey. Kaylee Crossfire stays in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Tell him how to reach you.
Y'all can reach me on Facebook. Kaylee Crossfire is my fan page. Kanisha Lee is my personal page. I'm on Twitter, only one Kaylee. I'm on Instagram, only one Kaylee. You can check out my website, www.kayleecrossfire.com. Snapchat, Kaylee Crossfire. I'm definitely in town. I'm definitely here.
Yeah, so hit her up, hit her DM. You know, if you want to book her, hit that up.
Yep.
You know, she more than willing, I'm sure, to do some shows or something because she always out here.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, any acting?
I actually did. Hey, it's kind of crazy because when you're doing videos and things, you know, you're naturally acting anyways.
Right.
So I have a great friend of mine who, you know, randomly hit me up. Like, I'm literally just out, you know, this was like back in the summer. I'm just out. A friend of mine who, you know, she does music, she hit me up like, hey, you know, I'm actually doing this commercial right now. And, you know, they need extras right now. Like, are you free? Right. I'm like, yeah. I get there. It's like a Miller Lite commercial. Like, I'm like, what? Right, oh, this is the good stuff right here. Okay. Right. So it was fun. So I had an opportunity to do that. And then another friend of mine, it's kind of crazy. You know, you network with people, right? So I'm at the Miller Lite commercial. A really great friend of mine, her name is Sammy. Hey, Sammy Boo. We actually went to school together. She was at the Miller Lite commercial. She actually hit me up and sent me a, you know, just kind of like a, what was it? You know, like a flyer for another casting call. And she sent it to me, and it was actually a casting call for Chicago PD. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show.
Yeah.
So she sent me a casting call for that, and I registered. And sure enough, they hit me back to do that. So I actually got an opportunity to be on an episode of Chicago PD. So that was pretty dope.
Dope.
That was pretty dope. Like, it was, I was an extra, y'all. I ain't had no speaking role or nothing.
Look, reach out. Look.
But that's still good, though.
You was in a movie. I touched a TV star.
Right.
Yeah, so it was super funny, though, low-key. I'm going to share the clip. It was super funny. So basically what it was I was, they wanted natural hair models. So, you know, I'll be natural under this, you know. That's part of the, like, day-to-day Kaylee. Y'all don't know about that. But, so, yeah, they were looking for natural hair models. So, you know, I sent them a photo of, like, my natural hair and things like that. So they called me back. So, anywho, we were in a salon. The role was we had to be in a salon. And basically the police was going to come inside of the salon because apparently, like, the hairstylist was, like, trapping out the salon or something. Like,
wow.
So the police, like, busts in the door. They're like, oh, Chicago PD. So my job, right, I'm sitting down. We got, like, fake, like, little hair clamps on my hair and stuff. So my job was basically to, like, hop up, pretend like all shot when the police come in.
Right.
So it was funny, though. I was dying the whole time. Like, it was the funniest. It was funny. But it was cool, though. It was a great experience. It was definitely a great experience. So.
Man, that's dope. They got the people who was all on the set. They had the crafts services. And
They treated us good up in there. They really did. They treated us real good in there. And then I got to, like, take pictures with the staff and everything. I feel bad because I'm not really, like, a super watcher of Chicago PD. Right. So, I'm not going to lie. Like, I really didn't know they were, like, the main characters and stuff. They were just walking all around me. I'm like,
so you wasn't starstruck at all.
That's bad, right? That's horrible.
Can you give me a donut, please?
But that's good, though. That's
the star.
That's right. That's horrible. And then, like, I don't know, it's this black dude on there. I guess he's, like, one of the main characters, and he's, like, a cop.
Right.
But then when I found out they were the main characters, I'm like, ooh, let's take a picture then.
Right. You never know. You know what I mean? Right. You never know.
So it was cool, though. It was fun. It was a good experience. It definitely was a cool experience.
Now, look, wait, back right quick. Back to the commercial. Is that something we can see?
I could literally show you my phone right now. I just hit on my girl Sandy, like, yo, like, where the commercial at? Because it was filmed in the summer. So I'm still waiting on that to be released. But the whole Chicago PD thing, I could share the clip. So I'll like share that on my page today if somebody's interested in seeing the episode I was on. Like, it was quick though, y'all. I was an extra. Don't be expecting it to be on me for like 5 seconds. It was more like 1 or 2.
Right.
But
I do not care. Right. I do not care. It don't matter. That's dope to me. I don't
it
care.
was definitely fun though.
So
but I'll share that. Please, and then I'm still actually waiting on the Miller Lite commercial because they had me doing all type of crazy stuff up in there, man. Like, we was out there a minute. It was hot too. Like, they had the it was Miller Lite commercial. So we had the whole beer, the whole theme. Where was it? It was at the Miller thing, right? Miller Park. So they were all out there, and what do we have to do for that? We're just having a good time, basically. It was like a tailgating type of situation. So we were tailgating. There's like,
okay.
So they was like kind of catching us, like, cheering and eating and playing games and stuff. Like, I was so over it after an hour. I'm like, look, I can't keep smiling. Like, my face getting permanently stuck. Like, I can't keep doing this. Like, but it was fun though.
Right.
And you know what? Stuff like that, and especially when you tell those stories, I got like a huge respect for actors because it seemed like you said before, like anybody could just do it.
Right.
And it's like, no, can't nobody just do that. They actually working. Like, it's just work. That's why they get the money.
Yeah, like, real talk, I didn't know how, like, much goes into it. You know what I mean? Like, when you really on set, it's a lot that goes into it. They are really particular about what they want. Like, from, like, as far as the Miller Lite commercial, they kept spritzing the can to make it look cold, even though it was hot as hell. Like, you know? Like, you know what I mean? It was, like, so much being put into it. But it was great, though. I was very blessed to be a part of them, even if it was just quick seconds. Like, I was happy to do it. So,
that's something you can say. You know what I'm saying? You can say, I was in a Miller Lite commercial. Everybody can't just say that. You know what I'm saying?
And the only black girl, might I add.
All right, that's what's up. And from Milwaukee. That's
definitely the only black girl in there. It was the funniest story with that, and then I'm done with this Miller Lite story.
Go ahead.
But so like I said, I probably was out there for probably like a good 3 to 4 hours, right? Like I said, I was the only black girl. I guess like 2 hours into it, like, they came with this token black dude. I guess they wanted to like balance it out or something, because I was like the only black person at period. And then it just got weird, because like, why y'all gonna stand up next to me though? Like, what are y'all trying to make us look like a couple? Like, what are y'all doing? Like,
we automatically know who you go with. You know what I'm saying? Go on and match up. What you talking about?
I felt they was matching me. Like, I'm like, I can't like Jacob though. Like, why I can't like Jacob? Why I do an interracial thing?
Right.
Like, I gotta like
pull on Hunter over here. Where's Hunter? You know what I'm saying? They gave you Jamal.
Like, yeah, go ahead, Jamal.
How you know that's my type though? Like, what you know?
Right, you're black. You know.
It'll work out.
Right.
So do those people keep in touch with you after?
Like the people that I meet on set?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Definitely my girl, she, I keep in touch with the ladies.
Hey, y'all.
But, not, I put my name, as far as, like, with the whole productions and everything, like, you kind of do sign up to be, like, a part of their, collective, because if they ever need, talent again and things like that, like, I'm part of their, like, registry now, I guess, so. And after that, I got gigged, y'all don't even know. After that, I got to filling out all type of stuff for Empire. I'm like, oh, okay, because this is on the resume now, so I do some acting.
So you got the SAG card.
Right. Woo. So do you think that's a good thing to do for like an artist that's getting themselves?
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole thing. Like, I will do everything. I love the acting, like you said, the modeling, like the singing, rapping, whatever. Like, you never know what's going to be your introduction to the world you really want to be in. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So, don't put all your eggs in one basket, because look at what's the little homie name from what is it? What's the show? Power, right?
Right.
Who's the guy with Kanan? Part of the light-skinned dude.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
Well, that's his real name. But anyway, besides the fact, like, he, we know him from that. But old boy actually does music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you just never know how that kind of goes.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does music.
Like Childish Gambino, right?
Like, yeah, he literally does music, and he's really good. He actually sings, and he don't look like it because he's so hard up in there.
Right.
But he actually, like, sings, and he's, like, really good. He's really good. So you just don't know how you're going to get introduced. So I wouldn't, I'll dabble in everything, honey.
It's always good to be multi-talented. If you look at a lot of these shows throughout the years, from Good Times to all of them, all the actors have multiple talents, and they kind of let them express them. Like some of them could sing, some of them could dance, he could juggle or whatever. You know,
never know.
Right.
You never know.
Right.
So yeah, like I would say, you know, to the artists out there, get out there. Like, don't be scared. You know what I mean? Just go for it. You never know what may happen, because I never thought that, you know, when I signed up, they would actually hit me back. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they did. So I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, and it just like sparked a fire, because like I said, I started applying for every type of acting casting call that I could. So, you know.
Right. Do you have to turn down a lot of acting calls, or
would I turn them down?
Yeah, I mean, have you had to? Has it been like a time where you had something to do with your music and it was? Girl,
look, I'm gonna make time. Okay. You know, it kind of just depends. Like if I have like prior obligations or something, you know, I've already kind of made a commitment. But personally, it's never happened to me before. So you know, but it kind of just depends. Like if I feel like one opportunity is better than the other.
Right.
Like, you know, don't take, you know what I'm saying? But I would tell that person, like, hey, look, this one came up. You know, my apologies. I'll make it up to you. Yeah, and then most people will be understanding of that anyways, you know.
True.
So.
I can't see putting nothing above being on TV or in the
movie. That's what I'm saying.
That's
you kind of got to level that importance, right?
My wife's having a baby. I'm like, look here. You know what I mean?
I'll be back.
You know, get some pictures.
Hold tight.
Put them on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Why don't you got shit?
Like, you never know, right?
Yeah. I said, follow me on Instagram.
And I heard those checks are nice. You know what I'm saying? Those checks are nice, man. I ain't mad.
It was good. They was, you know.
Do it take a long time for you to receive your payment after you?
Like they gave you like up to like 30 days. It was.
Okay.
But low key, I wanted it sooner than that. But I was like, okay, so I ain't gonna be thirsty.
Hey, checking the mail like them folks do on the first one. That's the mail, man. You ain't got my check today?
Right. But it was cool though. Like I said, like, yeah, get out here, grind, put yourself out there. You never know. So,
what made you? I see that you have a lot of videos, like rapping over, you know, artist beats, Gucci Man. Like that's my favorite one.
I
know. What made you start getting into that? Field?
Okay, so here's the thing. I just felt like I wanted to be consistent, you know, in between doing like my original things, like, you know, like, so that was my way of kind of being consistent and kind of just putting myself out there more and letting people see like, okay, I'm really, you know, really talented of an individual. You know, I really wanted to, and then in a way, I wanted to kind of push myself too,
right?
Because I wanted to see like, okay, do I really have it in me to produce things really rapidly? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I, you know, like, I sat there and I'm like, I have it in me, you know, so why hold back? Like, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, I'm not going to hold back. Like, I'm just going to go do it. Like, if I like this beat, like, I'm telling y'all, the process was crazy fast. Like, I was working hella fast. Like, I'd write the song one day, in the studio the next day, and a few days later, you know, we shooting the video. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, it just worked for me. You know, like I said, I just wanted to be consistent, you know, with my material in between, you know, dropping like my original content. Like I didn't want to have to drop an original content and wait X amount of time to like drop something else. Like I just wanted to stay consistent. So.
I enjoy them for real.
Thank you.
that's how
y'all go check out my latest one. What was that? Plain Jane. I just did a Plain Jane remix. So y'all check that out. Check them all out.
It does not look like you would be dropping them bars.
It don't?
Man,
like
she be going in.
You know what I mean?
Little old me.
Them ugly chick bars. You know what I'm saying? Them old gruesome bitch bars. Woo! But they cold. You know what I mean? In a good way. I'm saying them like an ugly. You expect to see all ugly bitches. Like, oh, I knew you was ugly.
You play too much.
Like, sure. Ooh, you so is ugly. No, but you got some bars, I think it's dope.
Look, it wasn't always that way though. That's what I'm saying. That progress part.
You had
you know
to practice.
What I'm saying?
You was practicing.
Yes,
practice makes perfect. You got good.
Because I look back at like the first like mixtape that I did. It's called Crossfire. I'm actually dropping another mixtape, Crossfire Volume 2.
Okay.
But so that's what I'm working on right now. But anywho, so my first shit was weak. I listened back to it and I'm like, honey, child, like. Like,
but that's good. You
but
did
that
that
happens
though.
Like you not like I don't know what artist out here who really genuinely loves their like earlier work. Like you're always growing and you're always progressing. So thank you. I appreciate that. Like, you know, but it did take, you know, me going to the drawing board and figuring out what works and what don't. You know what I mean? So
right.
Yeah, definitely.
Coming in here with that little Caesars. So
Still live in
through
action.
here. Yeah, this how we do it. People come through and
yeah,
you know what I
It's
mean?
real. It's
And
definitely real.
yeah, it's real. We keeping it live, you know.
The stove open. That way
Right.
people
You don't
get
want to miss no
introduced.
coins.
You know what I'm saying? They might not know who you is. And,
Right.
You know
Gang
what I
of
mean?
fans, you never know.
You never know.
You know,
Right.
it be business owners walking through here. You
Okay,
never know who
okay.
may come through here and pop in. Like we say, we got fella in the background.
Fella,
Young brothers, what's going on? Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
Chico Manolo, nonchalant.
Chico,
Yeah.
what he
Chico,
do?
he had that dance he used to do when I first seen him.
What is that?
It was like he was.
Who do it? Let me see the dance. Let me see.
We gotta have a song.
What
now.
dance is that?
You up.
Let me see the dance.
It was like he tore his shirt off.
He did the
I
Michael
used to get
Jackson.
pumped. Yeah, I used to get pumped. Like, oh, he did. Hey. Yeah, I like that. I like people that ain't scared to do what they do. You know what I mean?
Right,
You
and
move
be
your body in.
themselves.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I feel. You know what I'm talking about?
Camera, though, they want to see. Right, you know what I'm saying? They can't see the look. It's right.
They don't even know he here. He got to move in the camera. They don't even know he
They
here.
ain't even know. You gotta do that.
They can't see fella. Let me
You
tell
gotta
you.
come right, turn it around.
They got to see fella.
Yeah, was that the beginning?
We get our time? Yeah, we in there.
I'm worried about Chinese.
Oh, I get a mic too.
Hello.
Who's that?
Top porn star in this bitch. Yeah, you know, I slang dick. Nonchalant. You talking about? Yeah, it go crazy.
Okay.
So, fella, how long have
I
you
got
been in
kids
the
on my
porn
page.
industry? And what made you want to get in the porn industry?
Oh, that happened on accident. I've been in for like 2 years now.
How? I mean, like, what you mean?
Wait a minute.
Like,
You said it happened on
how did it
accident.
happen on accident?
What,
Like,
you was walking and
what
just
you
failed
hit
or
your
what
own
they said?
take? Like, fuck
It's
it.
like, I can get some money off
I did go
this.
viral so many times. They hit me up and they was like, "Shit, try this out." And I did that, and I get paid for it.
You get paid good for it? You,
Oh yeah, most definitely. I ain't doing it for no cheap shit.
Right.
no, that's right.
Right. That's hey.
right.
Like we was talking about. Look, multiple hustles. You know what
Multiple
I'm saying?
hustles. And you a
Ram
musician
said
too, right? You an
I
artist?
could rap and I could do. Put them together. You know what I'm saying? Rapping the video. Remember Brian Pumper? Y'all remember Brian Pumper? I hate that I know his name, but Brian Pumper, he used to be rapping. Him and Jake Steed, they be rapping. Doing it. Rapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fam, that takes some concentration.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Right.
Easy. That ain't nothing
I
hard.
just got one of them blue pills. I'm like,
Whoa,
hey,
shit.
I'm gonna need the TV off and everything. Shut up. Turn off the TV.
Close the
Everything. I'm trying to concentrate. Trying to concentrate on what I'm doing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So, Kaylee, what we got next coming up for you? What can we look forward to?
Yeah, so right now I'm working on a few different projects. I'm working on a mixtape, so like all of these joints you guys been seeing me, produce. Those are going to be on there, as well as like plenty other shit that I've been working on. Also working on my EP, and planning to go on a tour soon with my sis, Kia Rap Princess. So
Shout out to her. She dope.
Yeah. She dope too. She dope too.
Yes, my baby is dope. That's sis. That's big sis right there. Let me tell y'all something about this girl. This girl, when I first came and started, she just was so beautiful, like a beautiful spirit, like super humble,
Right.
super welcoming, and just super helpful, considering the fact I was a new artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But she had been out here for a minute,
Right.
Like I actually, funny story, like even before like I like really got out here and started, a friend of mine, had her mixtape. And she was like, girl, you gotta listen to this girl. Like, she's so dope. So I told Kia this story. Like, she doesn't believe it, but I told her, I'm like, I'm literally in the car with a friend of mine, and I'm listening to Kia, before I knew her, met her, whatever. And I'm like, damn, this girl dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just incredible. And then I got an opportunity to meet her, and we've been rocking ever since. You know what I'm saying? She's just a dope spirit. So, yeah, most definitely. Shout out to my girl.
So, do y'all plan on doing a mixtape together?
Ha ha. Yeah, that's coming too. Actually, actually, that's really coming soon.
That'll be
Real
dope.
talk.
Yeah.
That's actually,
That'll be dope.
that's definitely happening.
Yeah,
that's
that'll
definitely
be
happening.
dope.
We're definitely
That's
working on projects together right now to be, of course, we're going on tour together. So,
Come back
that's gonna be
here.
the collective. Yes.
When y'all get it together.
All right.
Right. Come back here.
Gotcha.
Break it here.
Come back
Gotcha.
here.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Look, hey, we got my man Mike from Gold Diggers. He trying to sneak in. You know what I'm
trying to
saying?
slide in.
Look, he trying to make sure I'm at work on time. I've been late. You know what I'm saying? He trying to make sure I'm there on time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
He coming to see if your reasons was real.
Right. Hey, man, I can tell y'all a story. Look, right quick. I had got shot a whole bunch of times, and I was in the hospital, and the PO that came out.
You just gonna bust out like you know. So I got shot a lot of times.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you right quick. I ain't want to just we get right to it. You know what I'm saying? So the PO came out and shit, right? And he said he tried to put a hold on me, but they released me before he could get through. And he was like, just think, if I'd have got the hold on you, you wouldn't have got shot. And I'm like, yeah, but I'll still be in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I'm free. I'm a little fucked up, but I'm free, goddammit. I love being free. I love me some free, goddammit. I don't know why I told that story. I forgot anyway, but yeah, flashback. That's what happened. That's why I know every time something like that happens and some young people around, I tell them, say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's cool now. Wait till you my age and you go into the store and you standing there for 30 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck you came in that store.
Like, damn. That's why I always write a list.
Now you get mad and shit. Like, oh, I believe, and then I will remember as soon as I get home.
Oh, don't you hate that? That's the worst.
Man.
Right.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Man, so, where can they find? We already told them where they can find
No,
you.
not really. She really didn't get into detail about where they can find you know.
Well, I'll go into it again. If anybody would like to check out my content, videos, anything like that, you guys can go to my website, www.KayleeCrossfire.com. If you would like to follow me, go like that fan page. So like my fan page, Kaylee Crossfire. Follow me on Twitter, only one Kaylee. Instagram, it's only one Kaylee as well. Snapchat, Kaylee Crossfire. So y'all just support your girl.
Everything Kaylee Crossfire.
YouTube, Kaylee Crossfire. Y'all go check out the work. Go check out the content. Share it if you like it.
You want to spit something before you go?
That was dope. I enjoyed you. I found out stuff. I met somebody been in a commercial.
Right. TV.
On Chicago PD. Not a fan of that show. I just like that show now.
She gonna spit something for us, Dottie. I got a feeling she gonna spit something for us.
I don't know.
You not?
Check out that.
Oh, I have my hopes up. Look, 25 seconds.
You tried.
Yeah, I tried.
It's okay. Y'all better bring y'all ass to my next shows.
Matter of fact, speaking of next shows, how was it performing at the rave?
Baby, look, let me tell you. That was amazing. That experience was amazing. Like, I was opening up. I don't know if people are familiar with her, but her name is Snow the Product.
Yep.
She's a really, really dope.
She's super dope.
Yeah. Oh, she got a super hot song with what's his name? OG Genesis.
Yep.
Oh, she got this new joint. They're like I follow her. I stalk her page. So they're actually like doing a video for her. But anywho, I opened up for her. It was incredible. Like, I was just blessed to like be a part of her event. Like, when I tell y'all it was packed as fuck in there, like packed. Like, you know what I mean? And the crowd's interaction, like, they was like rocking with your girl. I was like, wow, that's amazing. So, the whole experience, I was just super happy to be a part of it. I just felt super blessed to be a part of it. And that just motivated me even more.
How did you, because this artist still trying to get even to that point to open up at the rave. How did you get that opportunity?
You know what? Put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Send pitches to people. Because that's pretty much what I did. We just sent a pitch to the rave, like, here, this is what I've done, this is who I am, and they liked it, and they contacted me back and said, hey, yeah, we want you to open up for Snow. So that's pretty much how it happens. Like,
that's simple.
You know what I mean? It's that simple. You know what I'm saying?
It took like probably 6 minutes.
You know what? I say a lot of people that I say watch, they waiting on stuff like that to come to them.
No,
to email them or to knock on the door. Hey, you want to open up at the rave?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Like, you definitely have to hustle. You definitely have to get out here and expose yourself and, contact people. Don't be afraid to contact people. The worst they can say is no or not respond back. You know what I mean?
Right.
And don't let that stop you. Continue on. Shit, after I perform, I go out again. Like, look,
right.
come back. Y'all want me to. But anyway, like, yeah, that's that's pretty much what it is, y'all. Y'all just gotta get out here and just do research on things and just try,
Right.
It's
Never
gonna hurt you to try
right.
it, so. But yeah, that was a dope experience.
No, that was some good
dope
advice. She gave some good advice. I'm like,
She's a level-headed young lady,
what's up. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what's up. I'm all, like I say, I'm always, I always feel good when I meet people, and because there's so much talk about people, so you think their head is gonna be up here,
you think I'm
what I
big
mean?
Why does
Right.
everybody think that about me? No, I'm like super chill. Like
she really
Right.
is.
Right.
Like, let me tell you how she
like
got me
yeah.
at 618 though. I'm in the bathroom doing my thing, checking my fresh, right? And all I feel is a hit on my ass, yo.
Clap that ass.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And I turn around. She like, got your ass, didn't I?
You didn't expect that introduction,
Right.
Right. Not the bathroom.
But yeah, nah.
But it
y'all,
was
I'm cool.
fun, though.
I'm
She
cool.
was
I'm
fun,
real
yeah.
chill. I'm real approachable. Like,
Right.
don't think I'm like super arrogant. I probably come off that way in my music or whatever. Who don't? Like,
But you
Right,
have
you're
to.
supposed to,
Right.
yeah.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what. That's what. That's how you're supposed
But I'm
to.
super chill. I'm super helpful. Like, ladies could vouch for that. Like, I love to help people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I genuinely try to help people, out of the same bonehead mistakes that I made when I first started. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Because I've been doing this on my own since I
Right.
started. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
I had to learn. I had to, get out here and, trial and error. You see what works and see what doesn't. So, if I can help people, get away from bad situations and experiences, I don't mind doing that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
That's dope.
yeah.
Right.
For sure.
So, what would you say to a young youth looking to get into the business or what you doing?
I would tell
What advice?
I would tell just like a young artist in general, I would just tell them to don't stop and just continue to believe in themselves even when no one does. You know what I mean? Because some people could kind of get scared and back off of their dreams because of what other people are saying or how other people feel. But if this is something that you love to do and you want to do it, just make it happen. You know what I mean? Your experiences might be bad, just don't let it stop you. You know what I mean? Because people go through situations, but it's a learning experience. So, you're not always going to have instant success. It's not going to happen that fast, and just count your blessings, So, yeah.
That's what's up. Great advice, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you so much for giving us
No
your time.
problem, honey.
And
Thanks
I
for
hope to
having
see
me, guys.
you and your sister friend back here again when y'all getting ready to drop that mixtape. And whenever you feel comfortable, whenever you want to come back, whenever you dropping a project, video, whatever, you want to come bust down your single, whatever, come hit us up.
Yes,
We'll
definitely.
love to have you back here.
Definitely. Well, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Y'all got a dope platform up in here, so
Thank you.
yes, y'all continue to
Thank
be
you
great
for
too, because we don't
blessing.
have a lot of this. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
that's true.
yeah.
Hey, please don't leave before we get a couple pictures. We're gonna
Oh, yes, for
holler
sure.
at fella and
My little porn
she
star
go-
homie ain't know about. All right.
yeah. He finna put me up on some game because I'm trying to find out. I don't want to leave
I'm
no
gonna
money
pass
on the
this
table
mic,
like
and I'm gonna let
KB
y'all
say.
go
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, baby.
Yes.
Shout out to KB. Tom Will
Kaylee.
figure. Hey, like KB
Crossfire in
say,
the building.
shout out to Mike again, man. He gave me a job. You get another shout out. Anybody give me a job? You know what I'm saying? Here, black man employing other black men, straight up, real shit. Black
Right.
men employing other black men. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying. Remember they talked about the Black Panther?
Oh, I didn't
I
see
seen a meme that said the Black Panther put $0 in the black community. I said, what about all the black motherfuckers that was in it?
Right,
Do they count?
right.
You know how many black motherfuckers got a job and got some money? You better
Yeah.
stop playing. They don't look at it like that.
No,
They
they don't.
like, I'm gonna say this, then we go get the fella. Don't nobody demand the Arab give back to the hood.
Exactly.
When the last time you seen motherfuckers
At
out
least 1,000 of
picking
them
it in front of
motherfuckers.
his shit saying, hey, give back to the hood? Never. But if I got a store and got rich, they'd be like, God, they don't give shit back to us. Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck it. Anyway, fella, put me up on some game, man. Give me some
Shout
moves
out
I
to
can
Fella in
use,
the
man.
building.
Yeah, I got this one move when I close my eyes.
He giving me a move. Hey, listen. once again, you gave just a quick answer. How you get started right quick, man? Was it something that you planned to do, or you said accident? So
Yeah, cause like I always been wild and nasty. So you know what I'm
Right.
saying, after I went from Facebook with it and went to WorldStar with it, Bang Bros hit me up. It was like, you can get paid for this. Just do this.
Bang Bros?
Yeah. And I made a Pornhub account, got verified, put some videos on there. Now we have 59 million views. Checks just running in.
Hey.
Yeah.
So do you hit 1 million every time you drop a video?
I got 1 million views on like 20 videos. All my videos ain't got 1 million, but then 100,000s.
That's
Right.
what's up.
Shit, somebody watching.
Shout out to Taylor.
I don't get the respect I deserve though, cause a lot of motherfuckers in Milwaukee that didn't approve of what I do now, trying to do it now.
Facts.
Bro, I know exactly what you mean. Because it happened with me. Everybody got a show. We had people come on here talking about now they a porn star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
they know who they coming from.
Right.
Who they
They know
from.
where it got. They know where it came from. They know who they seen doing that shit. Well, we know. You know what I'm saying? Whether they say nothing or not, we know.
Yeah, I knew it was real when I was locked up. And the female CEO, she was telling me how she watched my porn. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm really doing
Oh,
something.
shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You got the guard watching you. You know what I'm saying?
She's like, I just seen you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that a bitch?
So do you plan to like retire in porn or?
I'm gonna take it to another level. It's gonna be bigger than porn, basically. I'm trying to get on that Hugh Hefner stage now.
I see.
He out the picture, so I'm gonna give me a mini mansion, move like 7 of them in, something like that.
Right.
And everybody, I feel like me doing something like that, motherfuckers will pay to watch me live my lifestyle.
Right.
So shit, you know what I'm saying? We can just run it all together, bring my music in it, you know what I'm saying? Shit, see what happens.
Hell yeah, picture show. Picture show.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially the Netflix. Netflix, you know what I'm saying? They have a show about a box being folded and shit. You know what I'm saying? They get motherfuckers show about anything. You know what I'm saying? But who's that? We got Hollywood up in here.
Hollywood with it good.
Hey, so you plan on you do everything yourself.
Everything.
You know, you film it
my
and
videos. I record myself. I'm cold with the angles if you don't be watching.
Oh,
I got people ask me how I get the camera on the ceiling. Like, I'm cold.
Well,
Like,
you know what? I'm a fan of you. I like you. I have to say I personally never seen one because I know you.
Yeah.
That's why I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that.
Yeah.
I run into you. Yeah. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. So I ain't never seen one.
Yeah.
But I'm a fan of you. I like you. You know what I'm saying? And your
Yeah.
energy and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you always treated me with respect. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
what's next for you? You know what I'm saying?
Music videos. Yeah.
You finna get back into the music more serious?
Yeah, cause I only dropped my mixtape. I feel because I was on house arrest, I couldn't do shit. So
Right.
I dropped the mixtape. It's doing
Right.
good right now. It's doing way more numbers out of town than it's doing in Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's always
I
like
ain't really
that.
focus on Milwaukee, but just do some music videos and then another mixtape and a Turn Up Monster tour.
Turn Up Monster Tour.
Yeah.
So I see you with Munch a lot. Is
That's my
that
boy.
like a homie, like
That's my
best
boy.
friend? How long y'all been knowing each other?
Yeah, he always
I know him since like 6th grade, 5th
Damn.
grade.
So y'all got history.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Shout out to Munch.
Yeah, Munch doing big things up north.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on his
Running up
level.
north,
He's
yeah.
trying to get on my level. Like, man, let's trade lives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he running up north right now. You know what I'm saying? But
That's what it do.
so that's about it, huh? Where they can follow you, man, and let them know
I should have had a fella shirt on, man, but
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
should
know
have
what's
brought us
coming
some
in here.
shirts. Next time, come up here,
Hey.
bring us some shirts or something. We wear them.
Yeah, fella
Yeah,
run
we
it all
promote.
on Instagram, fella run it all on Twitter, fella run it all on, what else I got? Mr. Young Fella on YouTube,
Give them the porn
Fella.
hood.
Fella Photons on SoundCloud, Turner Monsters on Pornhub. Just search my name. It go crazy worldwide, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't hard to find me.
Right.
What's the
That's
name of the
what's
single
up.
that you got out right now? Like where?
Oh, yeah, where it go?
Right here.
I really, Feelings Part 2, that's the last one I dropped. That's what everybody feeling right now. Yeah, Paint on Paper, the mixtape, volume 1, out now. Yeah.
I had a song you had that I used to play all the time on the show.
Yeah, that's damn near everybody's favorite. Feelings Part 2. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a video to that one. But Broken Mirrors, I might do that video first, cause
I like that song too.
oh, you heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might put me on a different level than. That might put me where the white people at. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get that white people money.
Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, 'cause that's solid.
Crossover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We cross over, get that flow rider and the money. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you would have paid me up for something like a show or something.
Man, that's all right. We about to do something because I finally got in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done joined the little DJ coalition and shit, so we putting together shows and stuff. Now, the guy that's the head of the coalition, he a Def Jam DJ too. So we putting together something and doing some things and offering some shit, some stations and stuff like that. I'm gonna talk to you about it, but we putting together something, bringing them here, and then we gonna go down there. I'm gonna take some cats with me. You know what I'm saying? Down there, like
You doing your own tour?
Yeah, hell yeah. Why not?
Why
you know
not?
what I'm saying?
We can blend all together. Then.
Everywhere where there's a Blaze DJ, we can get in.
We there.
That's the perks. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all still dropping y'all city? The one
Miss
City
K?
Dreams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what you trying to get on it? I know you had put something on there, but then, like, you never got back to me.
You ain't even responding to me, so I was like, maybe she don't
Well,
fuck with my
you know,
music.
I'm going to say this. You want to be on there, it's $40 a slot, and you can't re-release any music. Can't no artist re-release any music, so if you're trying to submit something that's already out, I can't accept it. Because I want
put a song on
something
my
new.
mixtape.
I want something new from you.
Well, I can do that.
Nobody has never heard. You know, that's the thing. And every artist will be getting a portion of the proceeds of the mixtape. And it's not just gonna be a mixtape. You know, I plan on doing big things with it as far as like doing videos, tours, you know, interviews, setting up interviews everywhere else we go places. You know, things of that nature.
Okay. I'm gonna have to put that Genuine on there then. I remade that So Anxious. That's the next.
Yeah?
Yeah, that shit go crazy.
What's up, Chico?
My boy.
My
boy.
Yeah.
My role model.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Chico too. He come in there and turn up.
Man, he be lit.
You ever seen him perform?
No, I haven't.
He underrated. He underrated.
Yeah, I see him. I ain't gonna front. I like your performance was like the only one that I did the whole performance. Everybody else I do like 10 or 15 seconds just to put together. But I did your whole thing. I posted it. I'm gonna tag you and I'm bring it back up. Yeah, I like Fam. He gets.
But I've been hearing your name out here though, so you know.
I'm like the most unknown known nigga in the
That's big fact, because I done seen you in here before supporting a few artists, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up.
I'm trying to be humble, man, but this shit's starting to get irritating, you know what I'm
Hey man, you know, it always works when you put it in their face.
See, that's what people fail to realize because other folks got in our shit and they got scared, so they wanted to water it down. But this shit all started out bragging and talking about how you was better than the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And telling them why you was better than them. You know what I'm saying? That's how this shit started. You know what I'm saying? So, and now they got people scared to say they the best. Scared to go out. You know what I'm saying? Get it and shit.
I ain't even trying to be the best no more. It's like music watered down now. I just want to make
Just doing you.
Yeah, consider one of the.
It's all about money. But I'm saying I'm still gonna say I'm better than anybody. See, people can't get that through their head. I interviewed a guy. He signed with Warner Brothers right now. I interviewed him in my living room, and he just couldn't get it. I was like, so you don't feel like you better than nobody? He like, no, how can I say that? And I'm like, what?
You always supposed to feel like you the shit, and don't nobody else do. Because I know I do. I feel like I'm the shit.
Some people don't get that. They kind of got to
Big
be in
facts.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got to be in you.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I say will keep me from being jealous of people because I don't think nobody better than me. So, you know what I'm saying? There's no way I could be jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Man, but Chico, what you got coming up, man?
Oh shit, man.
Man, come get this mic. Go crazy. Oh, you don't crazy.
Shit, what's happening, man? My name is Chico Manolo for the motherfuckers who don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I be, you know what I'm saying? I be low key. That's the sidekick.
Yeah.
I got a nigga fella running off. My nigga nonchalant with me. But no, for those who don't know, man, I did a lot of shit. I've been rapping for a little minute. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been rapping?
Man, I've been rapping since I was born, damn near. I
Came out the womb.
I didn't take it seriously at first until motherfuckers didn't want me to be shit. I was like, man, I'll do anything. I'll be cold as a motherfucker. They be like, bro, rap. I'm like, damn, nigga, I just did some Michael Jackson shit. I just dunked on the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Rap.
Sir Quinton said what
I'm
up,
lying.
fella.
But no, yeah, what's happening, y'all? This your boy Chico Manolo, man. Jules Daddy, baby. Just understand I'm confident every day, in every way, you know what I'm saying? I've been on, I was working as a background extra for Empire for a minute. I was hired for a season 3, you know what I'm saying? So you probably see me walking through the back of that motherfucker like a motherfucker.
Right.
Acting fool.
You know what I'm saying? Acting a fool and shit. No, but no, right now I got a song called Touch Me, Tease Me out. It's a little nasty song and shit, you know what I'm saying? For the ladies and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a K sample. And I'm working on an album called Me. So everybody can get to know who the hell Chico Manolo is, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Right.
Well, when you break that, why don't you come back here?
Most definitely.
Shout out to Hollywood Radio, my man
Hollywood.
Hollywood in the building.
Sir Quincy said what it do, fella.
Hey, Mike, we got Mike over. Mike, you want to say something, man? You want?
Nah, he ain't here.
Look, see, he tried to sneak up in here. That's how you do,
I
man.
know,
You
he in the
what
back in the cut.
He tried to sneak up in here. Look, I'm getting ready now. Look,
We-
like you
hey,
got to be to work.
thank
I gotta
y'all
go to
for
work.
tuning in.
I gotta go to my other job.
Thank you to all my guests for coming out. We'll see y'all next Thursday. I hope y'all tune in.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Alright.
Nonchalant, let Nonchalant say something right quick, man. He
Take some
came.
pictures. Hold on, OG. Oh,
And
okay,
then we
okay. Hold on. We got
you wanna
Nonchalant
say
real
something?
quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm nonchalant, you know, 414, I fuck with the mill heavy.
I'm
you
his
know what
sidekick.
saying? Chi-Town, you know what I'm saying? Milwaukee's, I might be the finest rapper y'all ever seen. Look at me, love me. You know
I like that jacket.
I'm cold too. Fuck with me. Nonchalant, like Tour D Sauce. You know what I'm saying? I'm on all the streaming sites. Fuck with me. It's heavy. It's hard. It's fire. Fuck with me.
How can we reach you?
I'm saying nonchalant.
Nonchalant.
It's
Just
nonchalant
everything
on
nonchalant.
Gmail.
Okay.
It's nonchalant on Instagram. Also nonchalant on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Nonchalant 414 on the Snapchat. Fuck with me.
Hey, you wasn't nonchalant when he stepped up to
not
man,
nonchalant at
I'm
all,
the
you
best
know what I'm
looking
saying?
motherfucker y'all gonna ever see. Look at me.
Fuck
Look
with
at
my
me.
beard,
Your bitch
beard
want me.
gang, bitch.
Your mama want me. Everybody want me.
Granddaddy, auntie, all of them.
Hide your bitch. Hide your bitches. Hide your aunties. Hide your mamas.
I'm coming, me and fella.
Woo, him and fella all down. No. Y'all better hide your bitch.
Hey, we gonna put the compilation out. Don't
Hide
fuck
your
with
bitches. Put him in the closet.
That's cocky nigga shit, man. We get his bitch.
Man, don't give me man. We
Yeah,
gotta
but
get
I
out.
appreciate
Let's take
y'all
some
so
pictures,
much,
man.
y'all.
We gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody, man, for
Thank
coming
y'all
down,
for tuning
man.
in.
Y'all was
See
good.
y'all
We had
next
some
week,
good guests.
Thursday.
We had some good guests. It was good.
Kind of care, kind of don't. Talk
I'm gonna
about
send
it.
y'all the link to
All right,
the.
peace, y'all. Have a good one.
All right, here. Let's take some pictures before I forget. Huh? Oh, I may go do this tonight.
You ain't go, nigga.
Yeah, I may go do. We finna go on there. We gonna get some pictures. Yeah.
Come on, say. Yeah, before I post it, so I can put it on my website.
He's like, One, two, three, four. You got him in the thing, you ain't got the cases yet. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, man. But I appreciate y'all coming through. Man, you already know, man. You already know. Mike, appreciate you coming through. I'm on my way down.
Hey, bro, don't leave. Ever take some pictures.
Okay, for sure. I appreciate it.
You want to see me?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Where bro at?
Come on. Go ahead. You got to step back a little bit.
Yeah, here I come.
Hey, coach, you want to do a sideways, bro?
Yeah, yes, sir. You know,
Sorry, y'all. We flying back to You good?
That's how big deep we over there.
I want mine too, whatever.
Right, it looks like I
I
don't
say, you was standing there for 10 minutes, all he takes is
All right, y'all
here.
stay tight.
All right, y'all. Got it.
Okay, man.
Tomorrow, right?
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all take one step over.
You gotta put her in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
One, two, three. Take one more. One, two, three. Okay, y'all stay like that. One, two, three. Take one more.
Don't forget my phone.
I got your phone. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
One more. 1,
I was
2,
still moving.
3. Gotcha.
Hey, let me get one with that. Yeah, no. Let me get one with my phone.
Bring it in, guys.
1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha.
I literally got the
Let me
same
get
two
one
coats.
with just you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got the same two coats.
1, 2, 3. Gotcha.
Look, let me see those. Now I gotta see which one's
I know. That be the main thing. Like, hold on, let me see when I keep it.
Let me see yours, because I might need that. That's cute. I want it. Yeah. Are we friends?
Hey, OG, you helping us or no?
Yeah.
Who's the bill card?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's take one more.
And then one in my phone too.
2, 3. Okay. We got. Hold on, one more.
Wait, one more, y'all.
I'm thinking I got the same one.
I know.
It's automatic too. I just go into it like
1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3.
But the guy in the back, though. What was that about?
hold on, let me get one with fellas.
I know. I want me and Kaylee to take one.
Yes. You on duty.
Camera.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
I gotta
sit down. Y'all ready? Say snacks. One boy.
If I was you, I was gonna say, you short little motherfucker.
Who?
If I was you, told me that I was short.
Hey, this Crossfire intro. Hey, go on. Hey, sis. Hey,
Chico.
take one by yourself.
Okay.
Go.
Hold on, wait. Let me put this stuff up. That's why I don't leave it on accident or something.
We're gonna take one by
The
yourself.
one with Chico, I gotta start up packing.
Who moved in?
No, both. Brothers
He
down.
got me like, whoa, wait.
One, 2, 3. Gotcha. One, 2, 3. Gotcha. Hey, bro, I want to take y'all two together right here. I'm sorry.
You know I got to like right.
One,
All right, thank you guys so much.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Anytime y'all got something to do, something going on, please consider us. It was a pleasure.
Let me get my hug beer.
Okay, here I come. I don't want to be in the picture.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll see you again. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
All right, brother. Nice meeting you. Don't be shaking up with me, fam. Like, I ain't folks, my nigga. No.
Miss Kaylee, your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Bo, I'm finna get up out of here.
Tomorrow,
Yeah, for Hollywood Radio.
I'm most definitely a black, boy, I need a black. I gotta run home to get dressed. Shit.
It's one of them days, huh, Miss Kay?
Yeah, I ain't gonna be home until 8 tomorrow morning.
Oh shit, I'm still here. Thank y'all for listening.